13:20 human service of this Friday. If I'm not wrong, this Thursday or Friday, I am chronologically lost a little bit around. And this 17th, which should be, or 18th, at this day, in my address, a little change. I'm trying to put in the right order of the view while recording. This device, this Samsung Galaxy Prime, has a very, at the front camera, a double DRM, which is the mirror effect. You see the mirror, and you see side to side, or you switch it. So I hope this to work, and I'm going to show this while recording. Then, at my right are the rooms. At my left is the entrance and the fences, walls, over the corridor of the building. This old construction, styling Italian, Spanish, for about 1950s, 1940s, which were built here in Buenos Aires. Now, que lo que ra la habet lecha le kimi rafecha le bashvat le betech la hamat sel plavis fase shatuatia ak le kimi rafecha le responsa besvat safalikim seshmasima. We have too much problem, we have too much pain, too much to suffer, and I am not really fine, and have caused a chaos and a destruction to us. Cuerpo forense criminalista, cuerpo científico forense, PJN, Fuerzas Armadas, Ejército Argentino, familia KIRSCHNERS, prostíbulo Prein, prostíbulo Carníbal, prostíbulo Anacondia, prostíbulo Crudo, prostíbulo Cabrera, prostíbulo Estemateas, prostíbulo Freitson, prostíbulo Ejército de Salvación y muchos otros, prostíbulo Las Sildañas y muchos otros evangelistas unidos. With them communities of hell, with the pardon of victim Salat, which are permanently being caven in for being raped, murdered, and destroyed on. They helped them, and we know what they've done. What they know is that I'm gonna put them dead because of they are criminals and degenerates and abominables, pretending to be something of the supposed justice of God with a deflection of Ad-Naba and Ad-Rabum and nothing else they give. Abominations. So, with the pardon of this, and forgive me please, there are a lot of people that doesn't understand, and we were fighting for victims. And people at Samara, with senses at the reality that they never understood what were happening, and who are the responsibles which are doing, and responsibles with this class of offense that they act for wording conscience, and they know what they do and who they are. Reason why for words not making the same thing, and sending to rape and murder and destroying and robbing to my people, Jewish people, all around, and pretending I do carry with that, saying that I will be the guilty and the promoter as producers, that all, and they will show to God that we will be nothing of God because of we will manifest our power, and they will be the smartest ever sharing world for the manifesting profanely, Ragesh, for the making abomination styling Balaam. And I'm gonna put them in a head. So sorry for this. Brief. Shleki matzan lekiat sebeklat. I am not moved, but let's make this class of a very cynic moment that I got. Forgive me, Melech, it's not with you. Melech, God, Hashem, Your Honors, Mr. President, I am tired. This is not exactly, I'm not feeling at this day, at this moment for this. I have been the whole night destroyed while I supposedly have been having sex and made them more porn shit than smiling the freak degenerados argentinos with the pardon of victims. Some porn made up by maricas, Policía Federal Argentina and KIRSCHNERS, saying that I spent the whole night, like the whole before, making freaking out any boner of a captain marica reventada, milico, federal y degenerados uniformados argentinos, telling that that will be my journey in life, with evangelistas degenerados, which are the same, just like them, with the pardon of victims. All right. Sorry for this. All at once, I found only took a moment. It's here throughout me. It's here to me. I woke up really late. Forgive me, please. All at once. But listen from a black mensechal, Gilit Sama Blavish Vasenin. Inglaki Ravef Machal Visoch Lagimin Ravepat, that is possible Schwazi. Gel Rama Black Machal Visoch Lakim Secha Lagimin. Certainly, spotless and Shlaki Ravefach Matsara, and with Mosavishta. Galakin Ravem. I woke up in a very congestion on the face, on the bedless scene Ravefach Matsara, and also which it is naturally always. Since yesterday I just became with the sensitive state for this clinics, which were exactly what I were fighting. The same Klevimat Hanimachar that this have put it, were foods and other things also with extortions, and I don't know why, but we have problems. Let's handle this. I have a very severe tension and a state of congestion that doesn't help me, but let me try. If I fail, understand this clearly. I woke up for about noon human service, noon o'clock, and were really disaster. I slept terrible, and I were not so later here after making my backup in last video, which were really a very embarrassing over the speech of the terminologies I had forcefully used, further than telling the truth, which they are, but further this in the pardon of victims in the few, which has nothing to do, and victimized as well. That's putting the things in order. And Gibson made the same on the did you rehearsal come that we show that you done it because of like that to commercialize its life. Cuerpo médico forense with a pardon of 5. So this is exactly true. And like me, Rabbi Fechmat Sivabat. Shining lights not left, lots of miles not the night. Kerma Sechalkin. As Netlish not Skeffier, Moanas not Ganashnamat. All at once, I was drifting as the caveman. Red Nose Chaos. Dat is een ramapleg maar zeggen meer. In blagir Rabbi Fechla Hamat Secha Legim Rabbi Fechla Hamat Sem. Sek Legir Rabbi Fechla Hamat Seva Blavis Vasser Sportlini. Ker Rabbi Fechla Seva Blavis Vasser Lechimin Samam. Ambletive Sportlakim. Ambletive Sportlaviskat. Kel Rabbi Hamat Secha Legim Bablech Vasmasenam. Shlevat Si Shlakir Rabbi Span Mat Seva Blem. Kel Remedy. Shlent Seva Tag Atlakir Rabbi Bochma Seva Blavis Vasser Shevat. Ilbo alaktika ma Rabbi Kinin so Blavis Vasser Vismans Vasmatika. Kel Rabbi Fechla Hilis Sportman and Badria Blavis Vasser Shevat. Skalakin Ram and Sekalakir Rabbi Fechla Havas Sportlavis Mansa Vispan, Sekaliki Retunos Mansamin. Kel Vechabet Plichavet Portlavis Mansa Vitlis Visher. Kel Rachli Namas Mansava, Taras Portli Visov. Ishkoltach and Lachmi Sefmat Sereblim. Sechalankin Rabbi Fechmat Sereblavis Mansiva and Klechmat Simalam. Setlechim of Lachti Roshpasaretim. Kelkamatsim, so brief, for you to have also the pattern, but remember, I am a little bit congested. My darling, believe me, but listen to him. For me there is no one but you. Please love me too. Oh. Gergamat lechman chalechmat sechalagim el ramesem. Gergabe fechalechmat sebapleres vasinim. Ishlaki garbe fechalachat at sebapleres. So keep it this for now, and we see the video that you wanted I to do in HD, not high full definition. This is another betrayed and a very volume of data that it's going to take a long time, and they're going to say we done it first and here route to us. But let's handle this shit, and I'm sorry the words. HTTPS www, sorry, DDIDM CDI CBI M4 M5 Bencal Benzima Plasma Sim Batlaseramin. Season of December of Alejandro Mario Blanco Redemi, Elishel Elieh Blanco Redemi, my identity in Israel, for the reality of justice bodies and ending this fever of abominations that pretends to core me for less humanity to our people, Jewish population, and I, who I am. Sorry, should I look a little bit more? Forgive me, please.